And as you can see, it's raining. Oops, forgot to check the weather. Well, actually I did check the weather, but it was somewhere like episode 1. So, did not go to plan. So yeah, we're stuck in the rain for a bit. Good news is that hireable workers works really well. Like, insanely well. So that's the end of cosplay for that one. We did get the other field. I've got a truck over here. And we planted it in wheat. But I'm going to have to come clean here. I apologise, I'm sorry. I stuck the fertiliser on cosplay. I was weak. I could not resist. There's some things I enjoy in this game. Other things, no. But I did do our little field 15. So I didn't cave in completely. It's like a sickness, it's a disease. Cosplay, damn you. But on a different note, it has been very interesting the past few hours. Episode 5 was lost. Not the recording, but the game. When I went to calculate the field edge on this field, there was a complete game crash back to desktop. It never even brought up the little error message saying Giants has encountered a problem. It just vanished, shut down, dead. So yeah, I had to replay the entire game. But all the potatoes, everything is sold, our silos are pretty much empty. And this is all we're left with, 45. So yeah, could have gone better. I'm just thinking now though, while we're in this position, can we swap these two for the Vadestad? Should we swap these two for the Vadestad? No doubt about keeping the game. It would make my life a little bit quicker. And quicker is good. Very good. Well, while it's raining, we're not going to be doing much else. I suppose we can fast forward it to cheat the rain, but... how to do this? Right, if I put that there, and go forwards, put that there, hopefully we can pick up the cultivator on the front. Hopefully. I don't think we're going to get it. Well, maybe. Let's find out. Give it a push. Give it a push. Yay. Got it. I'm obsessed with the Vadestad. I did notice as well when I was using cosplay to do the hireable tools work. Basically skip a lane, it was using seed. I think normal hireable work you just get charged for it, they don't actually use it. So it costs you either way. But it's easier for me if the hired worker spends it. For the purpose of making this quick way to get to 1 million. This is the way we're going to do it. I'm still wasting seed though, aren't I now? Well, no, how many are? Well, I am. I'll never get that 19% back. Can't believe I forgot about the Vadestad to begin with. Oops. Well, for some reason, check this out, see if it still does it. Yeah. It reckons that's 12.4 metres. I wonder if it's because that's on. But still, not good. I suppose we could find out, couldn't we? 3 metres to the left. No. Down. Nope, still thinks it's 12 metres. Very strange. It's most definitely not. Do not sell the Ursus. Get out of the way. How much do we need? 79. How much have we got? 45. 7 and 5 is 52. 30, 80. Yes, got it. Nice. But we have got less money now though. So much for making it to a million, we're just spending money. What's this not be able to pull it? Well, we did say before we did it, didn't we? So we're good. If this is a complete and epic screw up, we have a backup plan. This is a big cultivator for this tractor. I don't think MR would pull it. But we're not playing MR. Get back. Trying to cut in front of me. I'm actually faster than him. Back off. Before I save again though, I do need to check that this can actually work no-till. Otherwise I'll give myself another problem. We are going to need a little bit in there, so that'll do. Yeah, definitely down a pocket. What do we have? 47, 49, down to 16. Yikes. But we have just halved the workload. Yeah, I need that back. At least I hope we have anyway. Right, we need to get rid of this rain. Hopefully without the crops dying off as well. Because between the great demands, I forgot that I was already seeding. This strip here, literally one strip, is older than everything else. By one growth cycle. Soil mod, that would be a problem. In this we can maybe get away with it. Now we're still all bright green at the minute. Good, good. Let's go to 9 o'clock. Still raining. Bright green. Okay. 10 o'clock. Still raining. Bright green. Ah, we're doing okay. 11 o'clock. Well, nearly 12 o'clock. Gosh, still raining. Quit with the rain already. Hey! Wow. Slow, slow, slow. Right, hire our workers is on. Good, good. Now the trick is to send an inner one first. So I'm going to go from here. Track count 2. Yeah, I even moved the horrible HUD window, but as soon as you log back in, or log out, it moves it again, so there doesn't seem much point. If I can get that edge just there, this should be okay. But we'll find out when it starts coming down the other side. Yeah, you... need to grab hold of your trailers again. There is no way to avoid driving on the crop with this system either. hopefully he's going to disappear down. Well, it's going to leave a lane for that guy, then disappear down the other one, so we're going to have to cut some crop out. Seems to have missed a fair bit, though, doesn't he? I am thinking about buying another one. So then we'll be cutting at like 10.5 meters width, which will be awesome. Which is actually the same width as the big case that I'd like to get. Oops, gone too far. Oh, but he is empty, so we can leave him. Are we a little laggy? Why would we be lagging? It looks like we've got it perfect. I've not missed anything yet anyway. Haha, awesome. And the good thing about using hired worker, when you get to the end of the row, they stop until they're fully unloaded. But he is fully unloaded, so he's good. I suppose then, we better make our discovery on the cedar, hadn't we? Oh yeah, another thing. As well as the game crashing, shortly after, every vehicle that I jumped in turned its wheels like that. Which was a curiosity until I realised my steering wheel was unresponsive. The damn thing had broke. One of the wires had snapped off. Hilarious. Not. So I had to do a little bit of soldering. Oh, we're on the front weight, that's not going to unfold. This beastie will. I'm pretty sure this is no tell. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it isn't positive until we hit the go button. And no tell. Awesome. We win. Hehehe. We can turn you off and leave you there for now. That's a relief. That wasn't no till I was going to be gutted. Right, we're going to have to get up to that first one and get him dealt with. Because where his pipe is now, if he fills up, the other one's going to catch him up and we're not going to have a chance. That was... oh no, wrong one. Get after him. Got him. Is he going faster than Connie? He is, isn't he? Ever so slightly. Ooh, who's going to come in behind him? Got it wrong. And we will be able to actually afford another fire once we sell this canola. But there's the thing, is there another preview one now? Barley. Potatoes again. Yeah, potatoes are no good. The freight yard was a fail on the cosplay course as well. I didn't get close enough to the trigger. The trigger is pretty much in the train wagons, so you have to really hug them for cosplay to read it. I've missed it. So it would have been a bit clever. I went over there. Well, when it failed, I managed to stop it in time and sell the crop. But I held him there, made a short course over the ramp, and jumped out into the cosplay XML, where all the routes are saved. And by matching up the new course, which was only about 5 waypoints long, all the waypoints have coordinates. By matching those up to the corn cell at the freight yard, I was able to put a waypoint in without redoing the whole course. I'm quite impressed with that. So now he stops there and waits to be dealt with. It's pretty cool. Right. See, the way I'm actually using these seeders is sending them up on hired worker, but the skipper row. So every time he gets to the end and circles around, instead of leaving that huge gap, he lines up near enough perfect. But obviously we can't set him loose when he's down covering 12 metres by doing one and missing one until we're off the field. So it is maybe actually slower doing it this way. Come on. So our great demands are not what we need, so we can flog both this canola and the wheat, which is pretty cool. Yeah, he's done. Is it just me, or is the other guy catching it? 50%. 50%. Maybe not. Sure seems like it. If we can grab him at the end, that'll slow him down a bit. Does look cool to condom. Yeah, condoms. Oh god. Oops. Combines work in tandem like that. It'll look even better with another one. I think I'm going to get the third one actually. See how we get on. We'll get this field done. We'll go buy the third one with what we sell from the canola. Set our super seeder on its spray, and we're good. So there's nothing we can do with potatoes because that stuff's expensive. Yeah. So sugar beets there, 100 or 7 on 8, what's that? Drop 3, 105, 115 then. And that's not including the seeder. And that's even more, and that's only a single row as well. Yeah, if we do end up buying that, that is going on cosplay. That is just no fun for anybody trying to use that thing. There's no wonder tatey season lasts so long. I heard people are stuck using single row harvesters. Don't get the job done, but it's hardly efficient compared to the sugar beet one, which pulls out 4 at a time. I think we've got the same situation again in 15. So one of the first things to tweak might be swapping, well, making a mod of the sugar beet harvester, but making it accept the taste. You done? No, just that trailer is. Come on. Oh crap. Lost him. Ah. Now we've done him. Now he's only got one more to go. There we go. And we're only 20 minutes in, and that's including the rain and the fanning around. Epic. Let's fire you up again. Gonna work? Yes. Did he miss anything? Nope. Good, good. Yeah, really hard to tell the difference, isn't it, between what's seeded and what isn't. Joys of no-till. Well, I suppose that's kind of an accurate way to look at it then. It works. As long as we know, we're good. I do kind of have to line him up there, don't I? And that's going to be a pain. We'll figure it out. You going to try and do it? Yes, you are. It's not happening, mate. You're done. I did it last time as well. Like, skips all the way around and starts going back down this one for some reason. This is hardly efficient, is it? Yeah, I think we'll scrap this idea and just move these two over there. Bring over the quick vehicle. Pipe out. Combine in position. Pipe out. And the good thing about using hireable tools is when he gets to the end of the field, I can just spin him round up here. With courseplay, I have to take him right back to the beginning. And do the other side. Hireable tools you don't, which is pretty cool. Another reason I like it. It's been so long since I've used it as well, and I think it does work with MR, so I've got no excuse. I suppose not abusing little far combines is a good enough excuse. 3 of these guys or one big case. Seem to have the case. But until we can get the case, 3 of these will do us. Right then, so this is cell canola. Oh, no traffic. Cool. And there's the cars. Happy days. Whoa! Get him on the right one. Let's do a quick save. Yeah, lining this up is going to be a bit of a nightmare, I think. I've not even got a cultivator or anything to actually do it now ever, so just going to have to suck it up. See if he finishes, or if he wants to do one more then. Should really be putting barley in, shouldn't I? Start getting ready for the big, yeah. We plant nothing, but I'll do this field wheat this time, but everything else is going in as barley. Barley, barley, barley. Nah, he's gonna try. Fool! Dunk. Oh, and the other one's bag traffic. Well, this was always gonna happen, I suppose. Well, that's not cutting the corner at all. Nope, back it up, come on. Is he going to get on top of this? Maybe. Nope. He was not recovering that, the angle was far too tight. Alright then. The mission. Angle's too tight again now. Line it up. So we successfully get this done. That looks about right, doesn't it? Let's pull it straight and see. No, it's too far over. Try this one. That looks about right. But we'll find out in a minute. Well, he's going to get this bit done. But we'll see how he lines up on the next bit. But we'll be able to line him up on the next bit easier anyway. I hope. So obviously we can't see what this half of the seed is doing. That one we'll be able to see. So here we go, moment of truth. Did we do it or did we fail? I think we missed a very little bit there, haven't we? Oh, he's missed the end anyway. Fair enough. You be like that. That's interesting. I suppose he is right. He's not missing anything, that's progress. I'm guessing the hired workers reading the widths of the Valistad are a little wrong at that. Well, they don't miss anything, I'm happy. Oh look, we're rich. Yay. Ooh, do we actually have enough? Yeah, we do. Buy number 3. Buy number 3. Yes. Nope, wrong button. What? Oh. Period starts the combine as well. Can't use hireable tools. Interesting. I wonder what happens when we pick the header up. Hireable tools. Cool. Yeah, you can only go up to 3, but 3 is enough. Now we've got to go the long way around because we're at the top end of the field, aren't we? Oh well. I will set them going, guys, and then I'll sign off for episode 6. I'm getting a few hours into it now though. But the equipment's getting there at least. So we're only using small harvesters, but we do have an effective cutting width of 10.5 metres. it's now time to start putting the money away and make for $1 million, I think. Well, we've also got to pay that off. Why did I end up getting more? Oh, by the field. Got it in range of what we had left on the loan, and then hit it, basically. That does look cool. It's a nice cedar. Ooh, how long is this going to take? It's 31 now. Yeah, but you'll notice on the videos I'm putting the hours. It's the hours, not at the end of the episode, but before I start the next episode. I check the hours and we write them down from there. So that's what that's all about. See how long it takes us. Obviously the day is written in there. Right then, we'll try this. Is it going to go really, really well or really, really bad? Oh, we're going to have so much to bail. That may get cosplayed. And I'll just run around with the other bit. Auto stacker. Again, 'cause this is a big field. And my time is limited. It's a busy week at work this week. Is he full already? No, he's at 40. No, he is. Oh, God, that's going to take some doing. This is why the case, huge case, is a really good idea. It may at least be able to make one pass, but I don't have to try and get around the others to unload. Bother. Yeah, no, it'll be alright this time anyway, at least. Right, but before anything else goes wrong, I'll end it there, guys, and we'll catch you all on day 7. Laters.